Welcome into the Bro Force Squad podcast. We're coming at you live from Pennsylvania. Nope, actually it's Massachusetts. To give you another world-famous movie commentary on Hocus Pocus 2. I'd say it's a classic, but I've only seen it once. We have our movies paused at the 22nd mark. The spooky castle is fully on the screen. And we're going to go around the Coven Triangle and meet the fellow bros. To my right, as always, we have the mayor himself, Jeff Hornacek. Now, Horns is the only virgin on the pod here. Have you ever lit the candle?
Is that a sex thing? Lighting the candle? Because you know I haven't. I really came close. We were playing Spin the Bottle once when I was in 8th grade, and me and some of these other guys had some real chemistry going on, but the luck was just not in my favor.
And as always, to his right, we have the American hero, Nate Thurman.
You forgot his name.
He did. It took him a second.
No, I was distracted.
Yeah, we're going to need your A game here, so.
This Coven meeting is off to a rough start.
All right. Nate Thurman, I know that you have cast your fair share of curses on people. Can you give us a quick rundown of your favorite?
Really anything that involves the eye of a newt. I really don't care the outcome. I just like hunting newts and capturing them and kind of keeping them in my back room in a terrarium. So it makes it convenient because I got such a big inventory of them. It's just like go grab a newt, grab an eye. It doesn't matter. So it's really ingredient based is really what I'm looking for. I don't care about results.
We've been meaning to talk to you about the newt thing. Like, please stop.
That might have been one of the best, well thought of, off the top of your head comments you have ever made on the podcast. I just wanted to let you keep.
I don't think it was off the top of his head. I think he was sincere.
Well, it is true. He doesn't let us in that one room in his house every time we go.
Newt humor, huge.
And to his right, we have our legal counsel, Ronnie Cycli. Cycli, should I be afraid that Thurman's going to curse me?
Yeah, because you base your whole life on being anti-newt, and so really you're kind of studying.
It's really a poor choice on my part.
It was a poor choice. We tried warning.
No, I know.
Also, I just want to say I'm happy to be here back in the lab for the first time.
It's been a long time, but finally, first guest in the remodeled lab, Ronnie Cycli. Congratulations! All right, guys, we're gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1. Spooky Castle. I apologize. This does happen in Massachusetts. It is not Pennsylvania.
All those Pennsylvania people that tuned in for home game, sorry, sucker.
Sisters?
Is it Salem?
It's got to be right.
Yeah.
I think so.
Not Oregon, though.
I was going to mention, I was thinking about this pre-pod today. I don't know why. This is just so random, but like as a kid, I got it. I thought this was like in Oregon, Salem, Oregon. I don't know why.
Well, it's dumb because they don't like specify, and Salem's like one of the biggest cities in Oregon. So unless you tell me otherwise, I'm just going to assume it's that one.
I think it's just because you remember a colonial. There was no colonial people in Oregon at the time, so I guess maybe that's why.
Cycli, I was a dumb kid.
Get the fuck out of here with your history bullshit.
I was just talking about you guys. I was saying other people.
In 1653, I got so much pussy this year, dude.
I will say this. I don't remember much of this movie because I've also only seen it once, but I remember loving the opening.
Yeah. Dude, isn't it wild? I don't know if people were stupider in like the 17th century, but like what passed for entertainment back then, literally like, here's a stick, poke a rock with it for 4 hours, and kids would be like, holy shit, this is incredible.
I mean, I'd still do that.
Revolutionary.
I think the casting of the girl which is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, they nailed him.
I mean, these have to be fake teeth, though, right? There's no way this.
I would think so. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I remember from this movie doesn't have to do with the movie. It's what we did that night. We made charcuterie boards and got drunk.
That's just a slow.
That's
Tuesday.
that's like every week.
We don't always make charcuterie boards, but yeah.
That's true. Our generation just is obsessed with charcuterie boards, and I think it's just because of like
Lunchables.
Yeah, we grew up with Lunchables.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. At least once a week, I go to the grocery store and I get like some cheese, some like turkey, and crackers, and I eat that for lunch for like 2 days.
Robin Sparkles and I have literally just ended up eating charcuterie for dinner.
Oh,
We're like, oh, this will be a nice little appetizer, and then we'll just down the whole thing. Like, I'm good.
Whoops, ate the whole thing.
Get some summer sausage on there, you know, some Gouda. Don't sleep on it.
I love Gouda. So smoked Gouda and Munster. Big Munster.
You know, you're legally allowed to eat summer sausage any time of the year.
We don't want to share that information.
Is that true,
actually.
legal counsel?
I think.
It's technically true, but like we don't want everyone.
I'll take technically.
So I'm sure this is the way they were directed in this, this is the way the characters are, but really big overacting here by the kids.
Oh,
Which is also the perfect amount.
But it's expected.
Yeah.
What's your guys' timestamp, real quick?
3:35.
Yep. So they're wanting to hang or burn the children here because they're witches.
There's a lot of assumptions being made.
That guy kind of looks like Tony Hale. Isn't that Tony Hale?
Tony Hale adjacent for sure. That might actually be him, though. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, like Crystal Light Tony Hale or something.
It's like gas station bottled water, Tony Hale. I'm pretty sure that is Tony Hale, actually.
Man, I can't. It's like I'm going back and forth on it. I could look it up, but that would spoil it.
That's Tony Hale. I didn't look it up, but I don't need to.
I don't remember. I mean, I'm trying to remember. Did I recognize him the first time I watched it?
And that redhead guy is if young Dom Hall Gleason could act.
Even the Billy actor looks like the Billy from the original.
Yeah, they did a great job.
He's a little less dead.
Yeah, slightly less.
Shared that kiss in the graveyard. I don't know if Tony Hale was cumming his pants or about to throw up.
Why can't it be both?
Yeah, is that wait? I've never experienced one without the other.
Wait, you throw up without cumming your pants?
I mean, that was snap.
I only cum my pants when I throw up.
Pilgrims had it figured out, dude. If something ever happens to your belt buckle, there's a backup already on your head.
I mean, it's smart.
How many times have you guys been out in the woods like, fuck, I need another belt buckle? The two
on
on my
my
shoes
shit, I'd like
also
to
won't
get-
work.
People are quite cool.
What's up with the spider? What's going on with that?
I think they need it for a potion.
But they're not
See?
actually witches yet, though, right? Like they want to be.
They're all
too
over the
bad-
Reddit
Too bad they're
forums.
not using newts.
Yeah, I got
Maybe less
plenty.
suspicious. Less suspicious.
Wait, so why weren't they going to take Bette Midler? Oh, they were. Okay. I didn't know she had to run out for them to capture or what the deal was.
You would think for people that, I mean, basically live in the woods, they'd be a little less afraid of a spider.
Yeah.
I mean, is that spider so scary it's going to cause a riot in the entire town?
I just
Spiders.
would not have done well in this era.
Did they mention where these Sanderson sisters' parents are?
Probably dad went out to get a cigarette. Mom is selling it for a nickel.
I mean,
My
a
father
nickel
would
and
womanize.
16.53 That's a good wage.
I bet Tony Hale improvised that. He said, "Don't toucheth me."
Yeah. Yeah. That seems like something we make up there.
What? Why is all of a sudden you're like old English? In my experience, usually running off into haunted woods in a panic turns out pretty well.
I mean, 18 out of 47 times.
We crunched the numbers before on that, and I can't remember what it was, and I'm not good at math off the top of my head, but it was definitely a Hall of Fame batting average.
18 out of 47? Yeah, absolutely.
So Sarah Jessica Parker is the youngest?
Yeah. I gotta tell you, never been.
Wait, hold on a second. They're all different ages?
They're sisters, and they're not witches yet.
You thought they were triplets?
I just assumed they were all the same age.
Why would you assume that?
Because I'm fucking stupid, I guess.
You know what
I don't
happens
know.
when we assume?
I know.
I don't know.
Like,
I was hoping you.
I literally feel like the dumbest person in the room right now.
And you said you weren't going to get us high this time.
But I'm glad it's a feeling you're used to, Abby. So you know.
I'm at least engaging this time.
That changes everything. Instead of saying sister, she could have said triplets. Yeah, here's our.
Oh, so is she trying to get? Are they the children that? I don't know.
She saw their resumes on Indeed, and she's doing one of those early stage group interviews for sales jobs.
Yeah, I totally forgot she was in this too.
They got. I think. Do you think they actually paid them well, or do you think people are just like, Hocus Pocus is such a classic that I want to be a part of the second one?
I'm sure Hannah Waddingham got a decent pay. I mean, it's not a huge role, but
I
she had
think
pretty
to
good
bring
name.
everyone back. Yeah.
I actually have a Horns fun fact for that, since you asked, even though you didn't.
So she's the bird also?
Yeah, so dual role, obviously. She got paid twice.
Makes sense.
Bird actually got paid more. Fun fact.
Well, it did its own stunts.
Yeah.
So, according to IMDb, Bette Midler is largely responsible for Hocus Pocus 2 becoming a reality. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Midler stated that when she started to realize how popular the original film had become, she was surprised and started making calls. After going online, she stated, "I'd never seen so much Hocus Pocus merch. As I watched it progress, I'd call the studio once a year to ask, how about it?"
Wow. I bet Midler here. How about it?
Disney's like, who?
But this is customer care. Like, I don't.
Yeah, you've called the parks department.
Stop saying how about it. I don't know what you're talking about.
How about it?
Yeah, I just take care of the golf carts in the studio a lot. I don't.
But sure, man. I that kid walks up to his friend like pie on their like lunch break, dude. I think I just greenlit Hocus Pocus 2.
I mean, I would love Hocus Pocus 2. I can't do anything about it. But
yeah.
I don't know if you guys have any watched Arrested Development, but one of the baby, she's like 15 years old, finds herself as an executive movie producer accidentally. She greenlights a whole shit ton of stuff.
That's a good plot line.
Would you read a book that had an eyeball on the cover?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it'd probably pass for me.
I'd want there to be like an eye on the back side, so it's like symmetric, you know, like the way the book is seeing.
You could open it up and it could stare at you.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you open it up, wouldn't it just be like staring at the ground?
Well, I mean, you'd have to manipulate the book to face you. Yeah,
it has a durable spine; it can handle.
You couldn't read the book and have it look at you at the same time.
I never said you were reading it while it was looking at you. That's another assumption.
You could stand behind someone reading it.
I'm just assuming everything tonight.
Yeah, you could read it and then creep people out on the other side because it would be staring at them.
Yeah. What if we just put an eye patch on the back?
For the illusion.
The eye works. You don't have to patch it up. The eye is fine.
No, he's talking about putting one on the other side, so it looks like there's two.
Oh, okay.
So it's a pirate witch book.
Sure, man.
The money for Sarah Jessica Parker must have been good because her character, like, I cannot imagine that there's any like joy in playing that character as an actor. It's just she's so dumb and stupid.
Yeah.
I forgot there's quite a bit with the
kids
here at the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't remember the intro being this long.
So this is what doomed the Charlotte Hornets, this curse.
I knew this sounded familiar.
Yeah.
Dude,
Was Tony Hale hooking up with that guy?
probably.
That was kind of awkward.
It's interesting you went with not the Orlando Magic or Washington Wizards.
Yeah. Wizards for sure.
I don't think I've ever put together we have two Magic or related mascots in the NBA.
Yeah.
Is there a third one?
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to think now. We'll come back to that.
Yeah. Someone at home is screaming it out if there is.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we consider this a Lega sequel?
I think so.
Because I feel like I'm pulling this out of my ass, but I feel like the criteria has to be at least a decade after the original and has to try and set up the franchise going forward with new, younger characters. And I think this checks both those boxes for sure.
I agree. I also think that the kids are strong enough in this that, which I just found out 30 minutes ago, that they're making a third one, or developing it or whatever. But I think these kids are strong enough to carry another Disney Plus movie.
Yeah, did this have a theatrical release?
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
Was this during COVID though? Because I remember it coming out on Disney Plus, but like
Yes.
everyone was kind of at home.
It's 22.
It was like 20. Was it? I was gonna say maybe 23. But 22. No,
That's
22. Yeah, 22.
It's probably like just as people were starting to feel comfortable again having orgies.
Yeah, because I think the night.
Yeah, it was a pain in the
came
ass to
out.
test for COVID.
We watched it
every time.
This guy, like, relax, bro. Cycling, I think I don't think he shows up for a while because I think he runs the shop where they find the book. But I think the guy in this is the other guy with Tim Robinson in the Detroiters.
That's hilarious because I wouldn't have seen either of those yet when I first watched this, so I probably didn't notice that.
Yeah, and I've actually seen him in a few things, and I've never been like a big fan, but the Detroiters is where he's the funniest.
Oh, he's so or any skit. I think he should leave.
Yeah.
You have to point him out to me when he pops up.
Yeah, he has to really recognize. He's Thurman. What was that movie, that documentary you either watched or told me about, where it talks about like character actors who would like no one knows their name, but they see them in a lot of things.
That guy in that thing.
Yeah, he's like one of those guys. Although he's probably has a little bit bigger roles and things than the typical guy in that thing. Actually, I think Tony Hale might be a good comp for him.
Is it Sam Richardson?
Name sounds familiar.
Oh, I'm just looking at the cast right now.
I think you're right. I think it is Sam Richardson.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen him in some stuff. Usually pretty funny.
Exactly what someone who's never seen it would say.
No,
Yeah,
it was a movie and it came out.
He's in the thing with the guy.
Ago. Yeah, they filmed it. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to tell him you're not being totally honest.
Damn it.
This guy definitely looks like he sells like Adderall to people.
The banana?
Yes.
I've only ever actually bought Adderall from someone in a banana costume.
Yeah.
Pretty good best stuff.
So the best way to hide is in plain sight.
Yeah, I won't buy Adderall from anyone else.
Can only trust a banana.
There's always money in the banana stand.
Well, we're up to 2 in Arrested Development.
I know.
Can we get
I was going to say, what was the over-under?
Yeah, I don't know what Development. Vegas is like, fuck, they're like 20 minutes in.
Did not see that coming.
His banana costume's kind of shitty, though.
Hey,
he's a teacher. He's probably not making that
great.
I don't know.
So
if
they're
teachers in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Massachusetts.
Why do you think this is in Pennsylvania?
I don't
gotta get your
know.
northeastern states aligned, man.
I know.
Get that out of your fucking
Clearly didn't
head.
do good at geography when we were young.
This would
actually,
be an odd...
you're actually fine at geography. It's just 2 states that you're fucking up. Just Massachusetts and Pennsylvania.
I mean, they're basically the same state, though, right?
Yeah. Many people are saying.
Don't agree with him.
It's the best way to move on, honestly.
You might be onto something. So are we all in trouble right now? What's
taking a lot of like and Thurman will appreciate this, but vibes of like super bad. Like, all right, we just had the chemistry class, right? That's kind of like the home ec scene. Now they're mad that they're one of the friends isn't going to college with the other one. Pretty soon they're going to talk about Kyle's Killer Lemonade.
Gulps like vodka.
Pretty gay, but okay. It's like, what? Don't forget that. That's for Jules.
I don't think I've ever been to like a Halloween festival like this.
Yeah, I would love to go to one.
Yeah, I think it would be a
Looks fun.
I go all the time.
Does anyone actually like caramel apples?
They're one of those things that sounds so good in theory, and then it's like a turkey leg, and then you get one, and you're like, "What am I gonna do with all this?"
I disagree. I love a good turkey.
Man, 3 bites into a turkey leg, I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Oh, I feel miserable after I eat the whole thing, but it's usually worth it. I have to be in the mood for a caramel apple.
No, it's just. I mean, I like the taste and flavoring behind caramel apples, but like eating it is just a beating.
Yeah.
Joe Bluth in Arrested Development does crack a tooth in a caramel apple. So
boom, 3. Count it.
3.
There it is. Sorry, Vegas.
Keep it going.
We're
getting to 10, guys.
This sweater actually fucks pretty hard.
I'd rock it for sure.
This is a banner sweater.
Ooh, that's I don't have a Halloween sweater.
I'm actually surprised.
I'm surprised too.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of those sweaters.
You just load up on Christmas and maybe a few Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I have a few formal sweaters as well. You never know what the situation is.
You just never know. What's the Thanksgiving sweater like?
I'll wear a sweater to work.
I used to have a Thanksgiving sweater. It had like a big turkey on it with a bunch of sides, and it said "Worth the Wait," but "wait" was spelled W-E-I-G-H-T.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Yeah,
I get it.
There's I saw a shirt the other day, and it was a Halloween one, and it said, "I'm here for the booze, B-O-O-S."
Because boobs.
No, just
What?
Oh,
God. Can't believe you invited him over.
I didn't. That's the problem.
I ruined
boobs feel like sandbags. Have you ever felt a boob?
Banner walks to the lab, and I'm just sitting in here. He's like, "Where did you come from?" Been here the whole time.
There
Because
he
this
is.
lab has everything you could ever need. Like, you don't need to leave. Is what I'm saying.
You got snacks.
There's snacks, drinks, air condition,
Wow.
weed.
Yeah, that's the bare essentials.
Chairs.
I try.
There's our boy.
Is there anything that he's in that you don't like? I love him in everything that I've seen.
I think he's hilarious. Yeah.
There's this movie he's in that I saw that I think you guys would like. Let me look it up. It's a wolf of something.
Wall Street.
Damn it. I was taking a drink. You beat me to it.
Still haven't seen it. What's the cat's name? Chester? I thought no, not Chester.
Binks?
Binks.
Zachary?
No, Binks is the kid, right?
Zachary Binks?
Binks is the cat's name too?
That is the cat's name? Okay.
Yeah. But Chester was close, yeah.
I was one off. I think it's Binks Chester, actually. I think that's
his middle name. Yeah, that checks out.
Pretty sure that's what Wikipedia said.
Yeah, because you edited it to make it say that.
Maybe. No, I'm good. I still.
No, Werewolves Within is the movie.
Werewolves Within?
It's also got the chick from the AT&T commercials.
Oh,
Melina Vaintrub. Yeah, she's pretty funny.
I think I just saw her in something recently. Is this like a comedy horror?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd say it's about 60% comedy, 40% horror.
That's a good split.
Actually, 60, 38, 2% porn.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No, I made that up. There's no nudity. Unless you count the werewolf as being nude.
When was the last time that he was groomed?
Hours.
Yeah, that didn't land. Sorry. I'll see myself out.
You know, I respect that kid. He's just dressed as a pirate. Like, kids don't go as basic shit anymore. My wife gets mad because I have like when kids come up to our door trick or treating, I'll like ask them about their costume, not to like quiz them, but like if a kid's dressed as Spider-Man, I'll be like, dude, did you see the new movie? And they'll be like, no. And I want to be like, that's why I fucking dressed as him for Halloween, dipshit.
Where's your dad? Where's your dad? Tell him to come right here.
Joel's like, they don't know. I mean, they don't know the characters they're dressed as. I'm like, then don't go out as them on Halloween.
Someone has to have standards.
So sorry, did they? I haven't really been paying attention because of Banner's geography. Do they know this guy like previously, or did they just like find him because they have a question about some spell? That looks like a dick.
Yeah, that's very phallic.
I do not know the question or the answer to that question.
Do you know the question to the question?
I think they know. It's a small town.
That's true.
I mean, he obviously believes in the witches as well, and they're wannabe witches. So
yeah, I was going to say the
probably
shop he owns fits kind of right into their interests.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think it cost him to buy that museum and renovate it back up? Because it was like abandoned in the first one, right?
Yeah. $20,000.
Yeah,
Really? That's it?
I don't know.
Got a good interest
rate.
rate.
Property
Too.
is worth more than that alone.
But it's cursed.
That's why you got such a good deal on it.
Yeah, you think the bank doesn't know this?
Good thing I know a guy that's got anti-nuke curses that he can take.
Nate, when they just said he's a phenomenal dancer, what other movie did you think of?
Oh, I mean, easy. Come on, Wedding Crashers.
God damn it! Why do you have to go showing off like that?
So they can't do this ritual without their friend, right?
I think they're about to find out. What are they trying to do here? Like summon a demon? Like most of us in 8th grade?
I think they're trying to summon the Sanderson sisters.
Yeah.
Just to troll the town?
Yeah, a big fuck you town.
To say they did. Let's light this veiny, triumphant bastard and see what happens.
It's a spark.
Okay, we can light it, but let me go behind this bush for 5 minutes with it real quick.
Wait, why though?
Just to make sure it'll light.
This is a terrible place to do it. In the forest, come on.
Yeah, it's super fire hazard.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Leviticus 3:8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at least you had water. That moon is like suspiciously close.
Oh, there's that black flame.
There it is.
Pretty iconic.
Yeah, it really is.
I like in the original, like the black flame looks pretty good, and they matched it here pretty well. I think I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
The voice of is the cat back in this one? Because the voice of him in the first one is Jason Marsden, who's also the voice of Max in a Goofy movie.
Wow. Any relation to James?
I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like he came back for this one.
So they just opened up hell? Is that what happens?
Basically.
Yeah, that's a penis. Not a healthy one, but like it just is.
Yeah, I mean that penis has got some problems with it, but it's
got a double curve, double bend in it.
A lot of ladies like that, I've heard. So good for him.
More pleasure for
pretty
her.
girthy though.
It's good because no matter what side of him you're on, he can have sex with you.
It's a good point.
Don't you guys hate when you accidentally split open the earth by summoning witches?
No, it's such a pain in the ass.
So we're 28 minutes in when the Sanderson sisters show up, and I know you might be like, man, for a Hocus Pocus 2, like that's just too long. But I really don't know narratively how they could have got them into this any earlier.
Nah, I'm fine.
No, I think
got that
they did a good
opening
job.
for like 20 minutes, which is nice. So you're still getting their background.
I guess that's true. Yeah, we get younger Sanderson sisters.
It's a little tease until you get the OGs back.
It's no Dark Knight Rises. Like, is Batman in this movie?
Oh, there he is. He got the shit beat out of him.
I don't know if like after I was like sent to hell for the last 20, 30 years, to come back and immediately break out into song. I don't know. Like,
I mean, they've been practicing this every day.
That's true. They've been, that's a big moment.
They finally have a fresh audience. Imagine practicing in hell for 20 years and you get back up and someone's choreography's off.
Like, come on.
Can't take the pressure.
I do remember when we first watched this with a group of friends, we played a drinking game that you drank every time they said sisters, and it became inconvenient.
Everybody was pretty sober up until this point, and things quickly escalated. Like already, she said it 3 times.
Yeah, we were doing. Oh, that'll be a fun one. It was a lot.
Uh-oh.
I always like how the book has a lot of personality for no lines.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. It's good at getting the most out of what little dialogue it's given.
Yeah.
It's
a method actor too.
I was going to say, did the book come back? Is this the same book as the original?
So actually, sad story. The original book died.
Really?
Yeah. So this is the nephew of that.
Wow.
Coke overdose, right?
Yeah, we don't like to say that out loud. We're just gonna say,
I mean, let's learn from its mistakes.
I don't know how he died from a coke overdose without a nose, but
Yeah.
he found a way.
Straight to the eye.
Commitment to cocaine right there.
You just took it in the spine.
Ayo, butt humor.
Also drug humor somehow.
Oh man.
So do they know the lore of like what the Sanderson sisters did the first time? Because you basically just summoned people that tried to fucking absorb children's like souls.
I mean, they it's been 20 years, right? Everybody's can breathe.
So it's like water under the bridge at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that was like in that guy's spiel at his playhouse or whatever, but I would think so.
One thing that I appreciate about this is that they didn't bring any of the original kids back as adults and be like, "Oh yeah, here's our story."
See, that made me sad.
I like that they kind of went in a different direction with that. You still get the Sanderson sisters, but it's a whole new story, even though it's the same.
Same, but different.
Same, but different.
Same, but different. It's interesting the Sanderson sisters are like so caught off guard by changes that happen in 20 years. When they come back in the original, obviously it's been like hundreds of years and they figure things out pretty quickly. It's like, this is really nothing compared to what you guys are used to.
Big product placement by Walgreens. I wish I had been the contract negotiator for that one. That would have been a fun. Beat up by like a couple $100.
Do you think this helps Walgreens though? I mean, seeing that witches shop there, you might be like, oh, maybe that place isn't for me then.
No, I think if witches shop there, then I can go. Or maybe your ex-wife can go.
Mm-hmm. This is pretty shameless. I do remember this part being one of the funnier ones. Is this the vacuum cleaners? Or no, the brooms where they have to get like what are they called? Swiffers.
Oh yeah.
See, they didn't really do any of this stuff in the first one, like their awkward adjustment to like technology.
Yeah, they didn't have a ton of interaction
Not
with
really.
technology like this, though, did they?
When they got on the bus, they were like being funny. I remember that.
That's what that guy wanted to fuck them, right?
Yeah, I think so. It wasn't really technology, but whenever they stepped on the road, like was asphalt. I thought it was like Black River. But
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's
Children are in aisle 4.
Children's souls.
The numbers in the sky. Sister string.
Is it Walgreens or CVS that when you check out, it gives you the receipt that's like 37 inches long?
I think it's both.
Yeah, I think CVS is traditionally longer, but Walgreens gives you extra coupons.
It's a little girthier.
So.
I do love the way they walk. It's fucking hilarious. I don't get her lip. Is she like a stroke victim? It kind of seems like off, like kind of tasteless.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or did she like go to the
kind of like that in the first one? I'm wondering, just being older, she can't do it as well.
Is there a gag where she like goes to the dentist or something and the Novocaine doesn't, like he hits the nerve in her lip?
There's a delete.
It's never really explained.
Aladdin 4, Jafar gets glasses. This is like the alternate version where she goes to the DDS. Man, we're really getting liberal with the free samples here.
Yeah, this is the first time they're going to soak it in. Just the face of a child.
See, what's going to happen now is Walgreens going to have to put this shit behind lock and key in the glass case.
Yeah, people are going to come in and try and do the same stuff.
It's disgusting.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Try and do something nice for the consumer, and then just take advantage of it.
You want to trust them, but it's got to be a two-way street.
Also, these girls were very like, I feel like I'd still be a little like not believing what I'm seeing. They are all in on like, this is happening. This is real.
It's kind of a fun dynamic from the first one where the kids were like on their heels the whole time. Here, they're just like, I mean, at this point, they're just fucking with the witches.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this a lot on the first commentary that we did. By the way, go check that out on our channel. But when I was a kid, both at the time this movie came out and I think just like the premise of the kids trying to absorb, or sorry, the witches trying to absorb the kids' like souls, I was scared shitless of these three witches. Like I would literally have nightmares they were kidnapped.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I was in the same boat. It was a scary movie for me growing up.
They were definitely much creepier in the first one than they make it in this one.
Also, everything is creepy to Nathan, so like that doesn't say that much.
Yeah, he may be the American hero, but he's not immune to fear.
No, not afraid to admit that.
The rings this chick has, what are you, like fucking Robert Horry? The one on the far right?
She's won a few championships.
Always the seventh man, though. Man, I didn't realize how much of this movie takes place in Walgreens. We've been in here for like
totally. There's a
10
big contract negotiation. Walgreens said get another $500,000 for every 2 minutes.
And there's Swiffer in the background. This is so gross, the product placement. So did they realize they're being played like fools? Even though the kids didn't make them eat cosmetics?
Oh, so salt saves them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the first one too.
Yeah, anytime you're around a witch, just surround yourself in salt.
just have salt on me all the time anyway, so that's good.
Tale as old as time.
I have high blood pressure, so I'm actually always protected. It's a high sodium diet.
Yeah, the witches are like, maybe we shouldn't attack this guy. He's going through a lot of health issues. Walgreens does have like a underrated toy section.
I bought some Christmas stuff from Walgreens before, and gotta say, they have been part of our decorations for 10 years now.
Was that your Chris Moss?
Unfortunately, no, that was not Walgreens. But that will always.
Here we go, right in the Roombas.
The Roombas, yeah, I remember laughing pretty hard at this part. I was drunk, but it was pretty hilarious.
It's still pretty funny.
I also love how the CGI, like, they don't really try that hard here. It's like, whatever, it can look like shit. Who cares?
Like, look, it's Hocus Pocus 2. You either buy it or you don't.
Amok.
So Bette Midler, is it her? So just one of them found like an actual old broom, though.
Yeah, I think Bette Midler. I think it was part of like the decorations of Walgreens.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Oh, so this guy just like lives in the store. It's like, why pay
He's
rent?
got an apartment upstairs.
Wait, is he like secretly like wanting this to happen? Was that like?
I don't
I
think
remember the
so.
plot. Okay, no.
I mean, not for like nefarious reasons, but maybe just like out of curiosity.
Sure, yeah, he's devoted most of his life to this. He's kind of excited for new stuff happening.
He's like, I got to get on r/witches like yesterday and post about this.
Nice.
Something I've never been, but you know it exists.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
Don't
Don't even need to check. Was the book that he had in there with the eyeball, was the eyeball like always active, or was that only something that happens when the witches come back?
Only when the
I think it's only when the witches come back.
It just woke up.
Okay.
It's well rested though. It's ready to go.
See, I think spell books, like that one's too thick. Like if you need to find a spell and like it's like a let's make haste moment, it's gonna take you too long to sift through that thing.
It's the Cheesecake Factory of spell books.
It's a great analogy.
I'd rather go to one place that has, like one page menu. Not much, but they're good at it.
Yeah, specialize in a few things instead of not specializing in a lot of things.
Now, to be fair to Cheesecake Factory, I don't go a ton. I've probably been like 3 times in the past decade.
Mm.
Every time I go, it's still pretty good.
It is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
The one near us at the mall is massive.
Yeah, it really is.
Did you go last time we went before the Fast and Furious movie?
Mm-hmm. Before Fast 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember what I got, but yeah, I've never gone there and be like, it wasn't that great.
I actually don't think I've ever had their cheesecake.
Oh,
Do they even have cheesecake?
Phenomenal.
Yeah. They have a lot of good options.
Red velvet cheesecake, that's my favorite there.
Damn. Really good. So part of the reason
I've never been to a Cheesecake Factory.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think if there's one near where you live.
There is.
There's one by the mall. Yeah.
Right by the mall.
But not in the mall.
No.
Wow.
It's like in the parking lot.
Now, to be fair, I've eaten at Cheesecake Factory like 3 times, like I said, but there was a kick where we used to live in the town where the one is here, and we would go there sometimes and just get the cheesecake and take it home.
That's awesome.
We do that.
That's a good.
They have
just
so
go pick
many
up a cheesecake, have a dessert. Yeah.
They have so many cheesecake options.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, they've probably got like 20 plus now.
So are they trapped in the basement now?
At the Cheesecake
It appears to be.
Yeah.
It appears to
Oh,
be
so he is a bad guy.
No, he didn't facilitate that. He's trying to stall him.
I think he's just pro witch,
They say never meet your heroes. It's got to be a disappointing moment for him. So this is where they got to tie him into the original, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I forgot this. He witnessed all of it.
Yeah, no, remember they had quite a few like actual clips from the original spliced in here.
Oh, that's cool. So that led him on his path of which fandom?
Being obsessed.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is there a name for people that are?
Okay, so he did one. Okay, now I'm remembering. Maybe.
But is it one of those things where like he didn't get enough context to like really know what they were doing in '93?
Look, let's not make excuses for his behavior. Okay.
I'm not trying to justify it, Cycling. I'm just trying to understand it.
Feels like justification.
Yeah. Stop trying to justify it.
As we're recording this, it is September 29th. Let's go around and tell me if you have your Halloween decorations up yet. Nate Thurman's been busy with another project, so I would not expect him to.
No, there's no way. No.
Banner, how about you?
Absolutely not.
No, we have fall decorations up, but I am a strict October 1st is when you can do Halloween. Just like Christmas cannot be until after Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. I have strict rules about the decorations.
Yeah. So, sorry, Cycler, before you go. The Christmas thing, I've really been trying to hold fast to that, but I start wanting to play Christmas music like middle of November now. It's just like to me, the longer that season within reason, just the more enjoyable it is.
I think listening to music, Christmas music year round would be fine, but you cannot put decorations up.
Okay.
You can get in the mood, but you can't set the mood. You can set the mood, but you can't get in the mood.
It's a fine line.
Okay.
Like you've been not even home, right, to put up.
Yeah. So thanks to everyone on this pod. Unfortunately, we haven't put our Halloween decorations up.
Well, you haven't put your Christmas ones up either.
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
not
we have
sorry.
Yeah, everyone's here. Like I'm traveling. But our rule is not October. Our rule is September 21st, first day of fall.
Okay.
Now, we're under pressure. Our neighborhood, as you guys know, goes
Goes
all
big.
out for Halloween.
Goes big, yeah.
So our city where we live in is like that is a bigger holiday than Christmas, and so you really look like you're behind the times if you are not started decorating. There's one house in our neighborhood, September 1st.
Wow, that's too early.
What are they? What are they? Walmart?
Yeah. But we are excited when we return home finally after 3 weeks on the road. We will get those up day one.
Nice. Does Walmart have? I'm scared to even ask. Do they have their Christmas stuff up yet? It's probably coming soon.
Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah.
Honestly, if you go, like, I love going to like a Lowe's for Halloween decorations, but like, I think the day after Halloween, it's all Christmas. Yeah.
So this is where they're realizing we don't still have our fastball. We've lost a few MPHs.
It's fine. You just gotta adapt.
You got to pitch smarter now. You can't just blow everybody away.
Maybe you go R.A. Dickey and try and find a knuckleball.
Yeah, or Spencer Strider and just get your fucking brains beat out on the mound every single time.
That is another option. Yeah.
Okay, so the book does have pretty large writing, so that's why it's thick.
Yeah, that's probably.
And the middle part of the book is just pictures. You guys remember that?
Oh, dude, I used to love that.
Loved that.
It's like 30 pages.
I remember I bought the novel. This is true. The novelization of Space Jam before it came out. And
I always forget Space Jam was written based on a book.
Absolutely, yeah. By Walt Whitman, actually. And the middle pictures, like this was before the internet where you could like see images of like a movie online. So to see like what Michael Jordan was doing with the Looney Tunes, I was like, this is so fucking sick. That was like my like internet forum back in the day.
I love those books. Getting those books at the book fair. Oh my gosh.
I think it's where I got it actually.
Yeah.
Give with the whole sticker
do that. Do they still do novelizations of kids' movies? I know they do novelizations of like there's a novelization of Endgame.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah,
that's good. Because we all on the pod love Star Wars novelizations.
Oh yeah,
like the prequel movies were so good.
I've read the New Hope novelization too. George Lucas actually wrote it.
Out like what did that come?
I think it was in like the 80s. The book I have is really old. This is where this guy's about to fuck us all over. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I mean he's got snitch written all over him.
This is like the witch's version of the Apple agreement that you just click through to get to whatever fucking shit you're trying to watch or listen to.
Yeah. I don't care. Just give me the product.
Yeah, sure. You can have my firstborn.
So he has until the hourglass empties to bring them the mayor.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll get
Wait, are all those iBooks?
Yeah, all the spines look the same.
Oh, I bet they're
replicas.
Yeah, souvenirs.
It's the series, I think.
It's the Witch's Cursed Encyclopedias.
Not gonna lie, totally forgot these two chicks were in the basement.
It's good we can catch back up with them.
Don't they have a third friend that's supposed to be like in this movie?
Yeah, I think
she's about to come rescue her.
They're texting her right now.
Is she with her boyfriend at a party? Is that weird?
They're not hooking up, Brian.
She's playing a zombie ref.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I love the crossover costumes. Like, what? Just a ref wasn't good enough?
Oh, because her boyfriend is a zombie football
So, like,
player.
what's the context?
I don't think there is any.
You just take two costumes, you combine them.
In the world, would someone take that
costume.
seriously? What do they expect? I'm going to FaceTime you. Hey, Banner, the Sanderson sisters are back. You'd be like, oh, honestly, I believe you.
Honestly, if any of us is going to believe you, I'm the one.
Yeah,
I get that call from Brian once a week.
Stop calling me.
I mean, I think it's been pretty well established that if anybody on the pod was going to join a cult, it would be me.
Is it
in
that no one's offered you a spot on a team?
I luckily have surrounded myself with good people that have not allowed me to join a cult.
So you're saying you would have like someone that's already approached you and they prevented you?
Probably.
Billy's back.
According to IMDb, let me find the actual quote. I don't know this fact that I'm about to read you. This fact that I'm about to read you, I don't know why this was necessary at all, but they claim it to be real. Oh, on the podcast Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum, Doug Jones, I don't know who that is. Plays Billy Butcherson, said that the wig he wears as Billy Butcherson in the movie is the same one he wore in the first movie. Where was that wig for 30 years? Like, who was holding on to that?
That's a good question. Like, did he keep it?
It's just weird, right? Because I don't even think
it's also kind of cool, right?
It is, but as far as props go, it's not even like one of the more iconic ones from this movie.
Yeah, I don't know how they kept track of that.
Do you guys think
the penis candle is probably like the most revered?
Absolutely, yeah. Do kids actually like go to graveyards on Halloween to like scare themselves, or are kids like too cool for that shit?
I know I would never do that
on Halloween.
No, I just don't do graveyards, like in general, if I don't have to. Not a fan. Not a fan.
It's like Michael Scott.
What do you want us to do with your body? Do you want to be buried in a graveyard?
Absolutely not. They're creepy.
Yeah. So what do you want? Turn into a tree, or like
that'd be cool.
Donate to science.
Be cremated.
Cremated.
We can donate me to science.
Okay. All right.
We could do
I am the mad scientist.
So. Weekend at Banners, and then we donate to science. I think that's
okay. The Roomba's following her.
Someone's going to need to empty this.
Fucking funny.
That's
they're
Nathan was right. The lint trap on that has got to be at max capacity.
They can't find their dock to empty out.
Dude, the caramel apple budget in this movie must have been $1.6 million.
Can I say I've never bobbed for apples, and I don't find myself ever in the
No, what?
desire to.
If I want an apple, I'll just grab one.
Have you ever?
I ate 2 whole apples.
Why are they holding their?
Yeah, that seems unnecessary. They just keep their head down there until they get the apple.
Yeah, I don't think that's how you're supposed to like play the game.
So what is this stuff supposed to do?
I don't know. They said it was potpourri, but
remember what happened last time they lit something?
Yeah,
did we not learn our lesson?
Nah.
You don't light potpourri, right? It's just like a smell.
Yeah.
You don't. I don't think about it.
It's like
dried leaves, right?
Thinking there was nuts next to it.
You ate potpourri?
I had a bite and I realized it was not a pecan, and I had to spit it up because
you couldn't tell by the feel of it.
I was just having a conversation with people. Just my hand in a bowl.
Man, you must have been locked into that conversation.
Yeah. I was like,
whatever you were on, I'll take 2.
Are these pecans or leaves?
Yeah, because I think I might get really sick if I swallow this.
Why did they light the ground on fire? Did we ever figure this out?
The Angelica, whatever. I think the guy said it's supposed to either ward off witches or do something to counteract theirs.
That's right. That's right.
I love how, like, even in the face of some satanic cult, that one teenager's like, "Oh, so bored."
Yeah, can I just get on TikTok?
For real. My 15-second attention span can't handle this spell.
That's a long attention span.
I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like they didn't need to cast an entire spell to get steps to the top. I feel like there's multiple ways it could have gotten out of that basement.
Yeah, it seems illogical.
Save the spell casting for more important
shit. Looked like they knew where they were, so why didn't they just like walk up the invisible steps? Do they have to?
Also, they had their phones. Didn't they only call one person? And when that person didn't believe them, they're like, "Fuck! Now we got to use magic."
No.
Well, I think they realized it's such an obscure, ridiculous thing to call and say.
Well, you don't have to give everyone all the witch details. Be like, "Hey, we're trapped in a basement. Can you just come get us?"
So yeah, we don't have Binks this time. We have Cobweb.
Not a good replacement.
No.
Yeah, not a great cat.
It's not a Hans and Jan situation from
Binks.
Ducks, you know.
Didn't Binks like become back a ghost again and with the sister?
Yeah.
At the end of the last one.
What's another actor version of this? Like when you can't get so and so, you get Cobweb. When you can't get Binks, you get Cobweb. What's a good actor comp for that? Like when you can't get Bradley Cooper, who do you get?
When you can't get Ryan Gosling, you get Jordan Powell.
What's Matt Damon's name?
Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, Thurman loves him. I would almost prefer him over Matt Damon though.
Oh, I love him. I just remember that was his original nickname was Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Which works on a couple levels.
Oh,
First off, he just looks like Matt Damon on meth.
Yeah, Matt Damon.
Magic salt, but didn't we already establish regular salt works?
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Bonus salt.
The orange on orange here is a tough look.
Here we go. We got another nod to the original when they got on stage at the
which
dance
is such
party.
a great scene.
Yeah.
This guy is the dude. Is it the Dan Band where he sings in all the movies and cusses? Like in old school, he's the one singing at Frank's wedding.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Oh,
see that fucking look in your eye, turn around.
Will Ferrell's face. Like, did he just say that?
He's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I wanna fuck. Yeah, this was maybe like, I think at least my wife's favorite scene in the first one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think it steals the show.
How do you guys feel about, and I guess it's probably very specific to the scene, but like in Lego sequels, I think I don't know why people complain about this because that's like inherently what it is, but they're like, when these movies just go back and play the classics, it's like, yeah, we've seen that before. But I think that's like the fun is it's nostalgia porn. I'm here for it.
That's what else am I here for in this movie?
Yeah, this movie has a good balance of nostalgia and bringing in some new ideas.
Yeah, they did it over the top.
Yeah. If they lose the costume contest where it's a lookalike for them, it's pretty funny. Like, no, but we're those people, though.
Be gone with him.
When I lost a spelling bee in 5th grade, this is what we did.
Knocked out one of the judges.
Yeah, I just started growling at people. That guy might be dead.
Yeah, I mean that trophy had some girth to it. Had some weight.
Got him right in the temple.
I think we're saying the word girth more than we have had Arrested Development references.
I mean, that's on them. They put penis-y candles in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like Vegas would have put girth at a lot higher.
That's true.
Like it's a lot more likely we would say girth more than have Arrested Development.
Yeah. So like they were like 6.5 on girth and 3.5 on Arrested Development.
It's what, we're at 3 Arrested Development now?
I mean, we just mentioned it. So.
Yeah.
I don't think that counts.
Forgot this is the song they sing. And they're literally hypnotizing them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for the Sanderson sisters because, if they were born in a different era, they would have just slayed on Broadway or something.
Oh, yeah. They walked so weirdos now could run. I do always laugh when people are like, oh, I was born in the wrong generation. It's like, no, you would have a fucking loser back then, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sarah Michelle Gellar looks like she's having a fucking blast.
What about Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah, that's the one I said.
No, he's watching something else.
Got 2 movies up here.
Yeah, whichever one that is.
Well, just real quick, because that reminds me, I told Psycho this off pod. Maybe you too, Thurman, but I saw the Lego sequel, I Know What You Did Last Summer, pretty recently. I really liked it.
Really?
Yes. Is that a trolley or a bus? Like, is she on tracks?
Yeah, I think it was a trolley.
This would be the most.
Roombas are still. I mean, they're still in the show for me.
They really are. I got to say, this town does a really good job of like mixing up the costumes.
It's showing out too for this festival.
I mean, there's nothing else to do in Pennsylvania, am I right?
Massachusetts.
Totally.
Oh, sorry.
Are they watching the original?
See, I don't. Okay, see that.
Yeah, that's.
What are we doing?
Yeah, that's too much.
Wait, what?
But they're making it seem like the actual movie did happen.
Oh, those 2 guys were watching the original movie.
Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
So I always get confused by this phrase. Is that something that's meta?
I think so.
Does that work? I don't.
Meta is like self-aware, like self-referential. So it would be like turning to the camera or something like that.
Okay, so that fits. Okay.
I brought this up before off pod too, but I think I shared this with Cycling as well. The Air Bud sequel, Air Bud Returns, is about a kid who moves into a new home and he finds the VHS Air Bud.
That's meta.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And then it was like, what? My dog can play basketball.
Surely, though, they amended the rules so where dogs can't play by this point, right?
Well, no, because that's a movie.
Of caramel apples that they just had.
This guy's like, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit if I don't get one when I get up there. That was a chocolate one.
A lot of different toppings on the outside of the caramel.
Yeah, not a fan of toppings on it. It's just gotta be
does chocolate and apple work? I don't think so.
Maybe. I'm trying to think of any application I've had for it, but
like even edible arrangement will push it. They'll do like chocolate and like pineapple and stuff. It's like, let's relax.
yeah. On the caramel apple train there. Not a huge fan of those, but the suckers,
a million times better than an actual.
That takes me back to high school.
You say
I do
gross,
not like
Banner?
suckers at all.
Banner,
No.
you're out of your mind.
Yeah, those are so good.
Kids still get those. Like they're still a thing.
Man,
I don't think they're appreciated as much as we appreciated them.
now I'm getting excited about like different like foods and drinks and things around Halloween. And I've done this the past several years. I don't know if I did last year, but done like I don't know, like an apple cider beer. Like what's the popular one?
Ooh.
Like Red's Apple Ale or something.
Mm-hmm.
That and like a shot of Fireball together.
Wow.
So good. Just like an apple pie drink.
Damn. That's
really good.
Delicious.
Do you put like a little sprinkle of cinnamon in it as well?
No, I mean the Fireball does like the cinnamon.
Why would you need extra cinnamon?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know Thurman likes cinnamon.
That's why he's drinking Fireball.
Really? I mean,
actually,
I tolerate cinnamon.
Yeah,
I'm not. They have a apple Fireball now. It like just came out. I just saw a commercial for it. No thanks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, kind of like that.
It sounds similar, but just not cidery, more.
Yeah, but it's like a full drink, so you can like sip on it, and it's enjoyable. It's a nice treat.
So he got M&Ms on his apple.
Yeah,
I might be able to fuck with that.
This guy's out of his fucking mind.
He went crazy.
There's no way you can eat that in an organized fashion.
No, the problem was he was in line too long, so he just had time to keep thinking about his order.
It was like Stanley on Pretzel Day, you know.
Exactly.
Damn it! I literally was just about to make that reference.
Nate, you remember? I don't remember what movie it was you guys were doing, but I came in on the movie commentary like with 30 minutes left, and every time I made a comment it was like something you had already said.
Oh yeah, that was.
What movie was that?
That was pretty recently, actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't in person, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I can't remember what that was.
So is this one of those games that isn't like totally fucking rigged against you? Because you see too many of those at carnivals. This one looks legit.
This is just like Velcro. Is that what it's doing?
I would say if it's a locally ran festival, they're not rigged. But if it's a traveling carnival,
Carnies,
it's definitely rigged.
Circus folk.
Small hands, smell
like cabbage.
Smell like cabbage.
Smell like cabbage.
There are two types of people that I can't stand in this world.
Tolerance of other
The Dutch. See, as a kid, this scene would creep. Anytime the witches were like hunting the kid, I would be fucking like shitting my pants.
Yeah, there's a ton of those movies growing up that they didn't intend them to be scary for kids, but they got to.
Yeah. Yeah, like they probably thought that someone. When did this come out? 93.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was probably 5, about to be 6. They're probably like, "Yeah, dude, you're in like almost first grade. You can watch this shit." And I was like, "No, I cannot."
Try again. Why does she have a water bottle in her hand? Oh, will they melt if they get wet? Is that what?
Yeah, I think that's what she's saying.
Damn, they have, I mean, a lot of weaknesses, right? Salt, water. Imagine what salt water would do to them.
Ooh. Stay away
Don't
from
see
the
them on
ocean.
the beach.
Would that be like tricked you?
Gotcha, bitch.
So now they can't get out.
Genius.
Now, could they go up and over?
I think
No,
it's like a
it's-
force field. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
all
like
the way up.
It's like a ratio.
It's like a biodome.
It's like your property in your home goes straight up.
To
infinity.
Just to the asthenosphere, right?
Yeah.
Anything above that is fair game.
Does it burn them if they try and go over it?
It's the force field.
Now it works with like table salt. What about like sea salt?
Or like Epsom salt.
Yeah.
Or like Himalayan salt?
More powerful? That's good. They need like a graph of this to see like the scale of salts.
What the danger versus salt ratio?
If you're a scientist out there and because a person's done this and they've actually put together like any sort of visual representation of data based on the prompt Thurman just said on the internet, is it possible to have seen less women naked in your life than zero? Because I think that person would be qualified for that.
Yeah, that's a good question. Can you see
negative naked women?
Negative naked women.
Does that mean you're seeing naked males then instead?
And that's got to be part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, certainly. Like when you add two negatives, it's a positive number. When he was flipping over the hourglass, this always reminds me. You know, like when you're playing like a board game and they give you like the shitty plastic, like hourglass in there.
Yeah.
And like if you wanted to go by faster, or like you're just sick of the
try and shake it.
Right? That never works, right? Like
I don't think it works at all.
Probably slows it down.
It's all psychological.
See, Billy won't tap.
I respect that.
Yeah.
He's been through too much.
They should have let their friend light the candle because then none of this would have happened.
You're saying good point.
I mean, shit fits.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so if all three of them would have lit it, we would have been good.
I think so.
Wow.
I guess does it just take one slut to take care of it?
Fucking whore.
Or does two virgins cancel out a slut?
That's true. That would equal one virgin.
Yeah, I just looked at the conversion rate. It does.
Just depends on how the economy is.
I was just God damn it.
Right.
Just about to say it depends on the exchange rate.
If she's had sex with 3 different guys, then it covers their virginities.
Right.
Ooh,
yeah, it's not how many times you have sex.
Ooh, I'd put the over under at 2.5 for her.
But one played just the tip.
Yeah.
That's the half.
That's the half.
Okay.
Some BYU soaking.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, why is this guy shitting on them for having colorful socks? I don't like that.
I've got Jurassic Park socks on right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Those are cool.
This guy still hasn't explained his zombie football player costume, unless there's no explanation to it.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
What's there to explain?
Did he maybe get in a car crash on a bus, and that's why he's undead now?
Well, that was my question. Is he a football player that got turned into a zombie, or is he a zombie that tried out for the football team?
Wow, that's a good question. I don't know.
I feel like a zombie would be a good football player.
Wouldn't?
You know? Knock it down. It has to be a defender.
I was just about to say their hands would be terrible. They have to be on defense.
Could be the kicker.
Their chase down ability is insane.
Does he think he ordered prostitutes?
Maybe he did. Arresting witch.
Wow,
face.
I can't believe they could say Pious Dunderhead in a Disney movie. We've come a long way. This sweater is.
Wait, how'd they get out of the salt?
They haven't. They're still in the salt.
He's gonna fuck it up though, you know.
Oh, they were in there. Oh, I thought they were at the store. I thought they were at Walgreens.
You thought they've been in Walgreens this entire
No,
movie?
I thought they went back to Walgreens.
The
Walgreens.
The Walgreens cut of Hocus Pocus too.
They got a bunch of coupons on that receipt. They're like, we got to use it.
That's how they get
expire
you.
at midnight. You're losing money if you don't use them.
That's true.
That actually sounds really good. Corned beef.
Isn't that something like corned beef and Well, is it black eyed peas that people have on New Year's to bring good luck?
Cornbread?
Maybe that's it. Corned beef and cabbage is like an Irish dish.
I had some great cornbread last weekend.
I love cornbread.
It's fantastic.
Homemade?
No, it was catered in to an event I went to.
Oh, look at this guy.
But it was like a sweet cornbread. It was tasty.
All fucks. Wait, he wrapped it? That's not even the same apple. Plot hole. The one he wrapped had like a ton of accoutrement.
The Roombas are back.
Oh, that's what does it.
Yeah.
They never left.
I knew they had an important reason for being in this movie.
I wonder which idea came first, the Roombas being in the movie or them like vacuuming up the salt.
Roombas in the movie, for sure.
And then they were like, oh, they could vacuum some salt up.
I could see the writer in his office. He's like, I painted myself in a corner. This is where I do my best work. How do I get the fucking Sanderson sisters out of this salt circle?
The writer's block lasted a month.
Yeah.
That's why this movie took 20 years.
He went mad. His
like, we're gonna have a lot of rewrites.
They really just had to wait for the technology of Roombas to come back. Or to be invented.
Yeah, I mean, this plot couldn't this plot couldn't exist in '93 because it's dependent on the Roombas. What did she miss? Marvel? That was weird.
That was weird. When did Roombas come out? Like 2010?
Cycly's had one for a while.
We got one for a wedding. That was what, 2016?
Yeah. Nice. Were you like the first adopters though? Early adopters?
I don't think so. I think it had been around for a little bit.
Yeah, pre-2010.
Pre-2010?
Were they as intuitive as they are now? Where they like learn your house and stuff?
Yeah, but I think
no.
The upgraded technology is much better. Yeah,
that's been like a recent thing. Yeah,
we did. Ours learned our house in a very chaotic way, but it didn't like the new ones will like empty themselves.
Yeah, but ours is a shark brand. We don't have the.
They empty themselves into what?
There's like
small
trash.
Yeah, there's like a little it like empties out its little container by itself. So like once a month you just have to go and like it's like changing the trash can. Yeah.
2002 Roombas came out.
Damn.
Wow. Way earlier than I would have guessed.
They had to be like $1,000 back then, right?
I mean, probably, yeah.
I remember. Okay, so we put them on our wedding registry, kind of as a gag. We're like, we would never buy it ourselves, but if someone buys it for us,
that's like the point of the wedding registry.
That is literally the point of a wedding.
It was one of the first things someone bought.
Wow. Do you know who bought it?
Yeah, my aunt.
That's awesome.
And I was like, okay, because we have a corgi that sheds nonstop. This is great. Yeah, funny enough is like within 2 years I started working from home, and we haven't used the room since.
Really?
Yeah, because it annoys the fuck out of me.
Our dog attacks ours.
I thought you were gonna say because you just vacuum all day.
I do actually vacuum all day, but I would rather vacuum for 10 minutes and have that Roomba go for an hour while I'm working.
Really? Is that bad?
No, I mean it's fine. It's just like it's constant noise in the background.
It's kind of.
So is it fine or do you hate it?
Wait, sorry.
Is it
fine or do you hate it?
No, I like it. It's just annoying.
I like my
it does a great.
I don't know what you're saying.
Those seem like opposing ideals.
It does a great job cleaning, but when you're like reading contracts all day, having this constant thing.
Oh, now we're bragging that we're a lawyer.
Oh, look at me! Look at me! I read contracts.
Let's relax, Mister.
Do you look at?
Well, I'm sorry, I've saved this podcast for multiple intellectual property.
Vayner, take a step back, Mister Catered-in Cornbread.
Yeah, Nate talk about fancy going to Cheesecake Factory every other day.
Oh, okay, yeah, Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, I'm the only one here that hasn't said anything stupid this whole podcast. So why do they need Trask's family's blood? Like, I know he was the one that like punished them or blamed the Sanderson sisters when they were kids, but what is the curse they're trying to pull off that they need his family's blood?
That's a good question.
I have no idea.
I think that was directed to you.
Because the MacGuffin in this plot has actually kind of been his great whatever granddaughter. How many greats?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, so their friend is the.
Yeah, that's Trask's daughter. I'm guessing her.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they just walked up to her and like kind of pricked her a little bit and got some blood to put in their.
They pricked her.
Their lunchable of witches items.
You're a wizard, Harry.
God, get out of my head.
Banner, you're just slow.
I know.
Slow. You gotta get.
Hey, again, I'm doing better than last time. I'm at least participating. I'm not sitting here going, "Damn, this is a good pod." Oh shit, I'm on this pod. Anytime they move in unison, they're like, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
So she just all of a sudden knows how to be a witch.
It's in her blood.
What's it called? What were people mad about Rey within the Star Wars? Where it's like, yeah, she just figured out like anything convenient to the plot. Her character, a Mary Sue. Is that what it's called?
A Mary Sue.
It's like a Deus Ex Machina, but it's like for a character where it's like, oh, how convenient they, without really any explanation, just learn the exact skills that they need.
Yeah.
Like Jason Statham in the Meg, just all of a sudden learn how to scuba dive.
Mm-hmm.
It's a perfect example.
Seriously, the moon in this movie. I know
It's very large. It is large. Yeah, I'll give you that.
At what point do we need to call Roland Emmerich and be like, hey, are we okay?
Yeah, Moonfall is actually in the same universe as Moonfall.
Great movie.
Don't give him any ideas. He would pitch the studio that. I'm not even joking. I think Cyclone and I talked about this once, but or maybe Cyclone told me this. Roland Emmerich pitched Moonfall to the studio as a trilogy.
Oh, God.
Wow.
They're like, someone stop him, please.
Revenge of the Moon. Like, it's like, what storylines are we doing?
Why does he like to do that shit with like all the time with his movies? It's like, do you not get bored?
Would you if you're him?
It ain't broke, don't fix it.
A little infighting here. Finally, she stands up for herself.
It's been long enough.
This is what happened when you have a blog called Sex in the City for 15 years. I'm sure this has been brought up. The Sanderson sisters look nothing alike. Are we thinking 3 different dads?
It's got to be.
Yeah.
I mean, mom was a roadie, so she did travel a lot.
Happens.
Got to get those nickels somehow.
Right? They don't just produce themselves. Unless you're the U.S. Mint.
Uh-oh. Book said, fuck you, Bette Midler.
Oh, very Thor-esque.
I was thinking of the end of Air Bud.
With the clown?
Yeah.
The dog picks the kid.
Oh.
He gets the newspaper out and everything.
That's a very legally binding way to
we did that commentary too, didn't we, Air Bud? That was an early one, I'm pretty sure.
I think it was, yeah. I think we did it.
Probably I did it here, probably. I remember being on that.
I think so, yeah. I vaguely remember there being a question about the orange peel in the socks.
Yeah, I do remember that now.
I just remember that movie being like not what I remembered. Like Air Bud doesn't even come in till like an hour.
Yeah, I remember it being good.
No, it's like kind of morose, like the kid getting like abused by his coach and like it's pretty heavy.
Well, and his dad dies in the first like 30 seconds, right? And that's why they move.
Maybe also, I mean, who can forget the clown? Don't you see him beat Air Bud?
Oh yeah.
Which is like,
I mean, nowadays it's probably a PG-13 movie.
This chick's powers are just like insane. Like, put her in the Avengers.
Basically, Rey from Force Awakens. Like, you don't even know have any training, and yet you can do everything.
Yeah, it's like being on the brink of death just brings out any of the powers you need.
Oh, so the other girls aren't witches, but they can help?
The witch is nothing without her coven.
I'm getting big Emperor Palpatine vibes here.
Nah.
So a coven is one witch with a bunch of rubies?
Yeah.
I thought they were all witches.
Yeah,
Someone
I think
with 10 witches.
coven is a group of witches, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a
but I
group
think
of
usually there's like one who like has recruited the others. It's like a multi-level marketing scheme, like Avon.
Classic.
Yeah. And then you get your witches to recruit for their coven. It's not a pyramid scheme.
Everyone gets 3.
Let me draw it out for you, Jim. I love that she's still on the Roomba.
I'm telling you, man, the Roomba's steal the show.
She has the hardest one to levitate on. Everybody else gets like sit on a stick. She has to use both her legs.
It's like, yeah, she's like wearing roller skates.
Honestly, what's most impressive is the battery life on these Roombas.
Yeah. They must have plugged in at some point. I want to be the guy like, well, it has to be on screen, otherwise it didn't happen.
So like Harry Potter's never taken a piss before in his life.
Why would she write that?
Because it would be weird to talk about a 12-year-old boy taking a piss.
And for what purpose? So this one guy.
And Harry walked into the urinal.
Harry Potter's not realistic because they don't show him pissing. Right. That's why it's not realistic.
That's why this is not realistic.
Oh, they're rhyming too. We got a little Maya Angelou here.
Oh, so what are we doing? Get all of the children?
Yeah.
Lots of Thor references, man. Bifrost vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, Cycle, you're right. This moon is like right on the horizon.
It's a lot.
Fucking giant.
Every night.
They did it.
So now they're because when the moon goes down, they would have gone away if they didn't put the candle out.
Well, they only have while the black flame is.
How's Billy doing?
He's
not
fine.
Good. He'll never be the head of a major corporation.
Okay.
All right, Austin.
Even with his body of work.
Bye, better everyone.
It's just not cut out for it. Yeah. It's a little bit of a stretch.
Also, the moon has been in the same location the entire time, too.
We're not on Earth.
Wow, that's a deep cut. That's like. Did you get that from reddit.com/r/witches?
r/Hocus Pocus. Even deeper.
Uh-oh, she's disappearing.
No.
The wind! It's stealing my fingers.
It's like Beauty and the Beast.
Your Roombas can't save you now.
No, but they can clean up after.
That is true. That's a good point.
But there's no loyalty on the Roombas, you know? It's like, oh, we've been helping you out, but you're gone, so just gonna.
So Bette Midler took their lives, right? But by accident.
But they tried warning her of
yeah.
The witch is nothing without.
Sure.
Why are they acting like they're going to see each other? They've been hanging out in hell for the last 4 years.
I mean, they had one crazy night in '93. You guys remember that?
I've seen it. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah, nice try though.
Ran out the ground ball. Got to give him respect.
Should have called reversies.
That would have been the move.
I mean, if we're not playing with playground rules here, let's see.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Sounds like I think that's a line from Hamilton.
I mean, they can just go through the quantum realm and bring them back.
It's pretty simple. Just gotta use some Mobius.
I will say it's kind of an interesting. I mean, it's cool because they don't even attempt to do this in the first one, but kind of humanizing the Sanderson sisters here, both between their childhood shown in the beginning and now this.
Well, maybe the city should have been so cruel to them.
Yeah, I mean, did they create these witches?
That's a good question.
As
we
he
as society
says,
should look into ourselves.
The epilogue to Iron Man 3, we create our own demons.
It's the best Iron Man.
I love how Billy's just in the background, decapitated still.
Still here, guys.
Head still not attached to my body. Have you guys ever had a book where the bookmark was like that ribbon thing that's attached to the spine?
I had like a sketchbook that was like that, but never like a reading book.
Yeah, I think a Bible. I've seen a Bible like that. But no,
I got to tell you guys, I've never been a bookmark person.
What does that mean?
What is it? Yeah,
I just remember where I stopped.
What the fuck?
What?
I'll just be like, oh, I'm on page 93.
Brad, you have a good memory? Jesus.
That is
Go
insane.
back the next day.
We have said some awful takes on this.
I'm just saying, I have never truly used a bookmark for its purpose.
But like, what's your
Can we come
aversion
out
to it? Religion?
I just don't. I think it's overrated. Okay.
I'm more mad at
you just remember what
my
page
big
you're on?
bookmark to get everyone to use it. It's a whole monopoly on the system. That's your being
So, like, all day, do you just walk around and you're like, page 93, page 93, page 93?
There. Sometimes I'll open a book and forget where I'm at, and I'll have to go back and forth a couple times, but I'll eventually.
Oh, weird. You know what to fix that?
A bookmark.
Yeah, you know
Any
what? I'm
piece of
still
fucking-
myself. All right, I would rather wait an extra minute and sell
What
my
a weird
soul.
thing to say.
Look, I've died
Also-
on some stupid hills before, but I think you might take the cake here.
You guys are in a cult.
I use a dollar
Hey.
bill as a bookmark.
That's just baller right there.
So you're
I
willing to
didn't-
lose money for the bookmark pot.
I literally I've used a check someone sent me one time that I deposited, and I just had it. I just had it sitting around. I'll just grab whatever's around. I don't support big bookmark if that's what you're worried about, Cycly.
I am
Bro,
worried.
you're drinking the Kool-Aid. Nate only has $11 bookmarks.
I'm worried about you admitting this on public access. Wherever
Okay.
But Cycly, even if you, let's say every single time you just automatically remembered what page number you're on, like flipping to that page could take a while too. It'd be kind of annoying.
It's part of the journey, as Banner likes to say.
Yeah, but you don't know the ending, so it doesn't count.
It's part of the journey. I'm showing how much I appreciate reading.
Just
that
use
book.
a fucking bookmark next time.
Again, I picture Cycly in the elevator, page 114. Page 114.
Don't forget.
Excuse me, what'd you say? Just page 114.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No, I mean that's a pretty PG comment to make, but it's one of the more offensive things I've heard on this
Yeah,
pod.
that's gross.
Stand by it.
Most
For the fuck, one of you get me a bookmark for my birthday.
Oh, you're getting all the bookmarks for your birthday.
I'm gonna get you a bookmark subscription service.
Oh my god.
Bookmark of the month.
Oh god, we've got to lock back in. I don't know how I can finish this movie now.
I feel like the guy whose head is fucking cut off. I'm just so disoriented now. We haven't seen our
Billy,
Billy Sam
like,
Richardson
don't
in a
you
while.
hear Billy? You're like, can you just leave me in the ground? Like
Billy's showing some life.
I'm not speaking to you.
He's one of
He's
those
like,
guys.
You took my fucking head.
Now that he lost his body, his other senses have heightened.
That is true. He should have sex right now. That'd be great.
He's with some chick. You know, it'd be so totally stupid if we had sex while I was like this.
Oh no, Billy. Which one of the Sanderson sisters did he fuck?
I
Chris.
think all of them.
Yeah.
At the same time?
No, he definitely had sex with Sarah Jessica Parker, but he was really betrothed to Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah.
But Bette Midler was the one obsessed with him when they were kids.
Yeah. No, I think they were an.
I mean, he didn't want to put labels on it, which I understand.
He was young. He was in his 20s. Like, you know. They're always just going to accept this apology. Like, it's like, yeah, it's all cool, dude.
We're fine. It's only because she has the book.
So apparently my wife can hear me back here because she texts me, weird brag about your bookmark.
Be like, oh, do I have a
I knew your wife would have my back.
Well, she couldn't hear your side yet, Cycling.
Yeah, no, I'm going to tell her all about it. Don't worry.
She'll have my back.
Be like, you won't believe what apparently is a polarizing topic.
You know, she weirdly probably will support your weird habit.
I can't support this. I'm a big
no.
I'm just wondering, I mean, the brain is an organism with only so much space. By putting in the page number that you have to memorize, what are you pushing out?
113, 113, 113, 113.
Yeah, you're like, on the subway.
I can't remember my
103,
anniversary, my social security number.
So we're all friends now, even though she was still fucking the football player?
I mean, if you
zombie football
you were a
player.
Witch. Sorry, zombie football player.
There we go.
So do we know if the third one is going to involve that? You can't have the third one without Sanderson.
No, I feel like that was a good send off for them. I feel like the third one is
I'm not interested in the third one. I'm going to be honest.
See, the Burgess followed them.
Little nod. She'll be back.
Yeah. So
I need them in the third one.
Hannah Waddingham's got to be the. I mean, they can't be adversaries to the Sanderson sisters. Didn't they kind of make up here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if you bring Hannah Waddington into it, I think that's like a big enough name to like keep it going.
I would be interested in that.
Yeah.
Guys, that was Hocus Pocus 2.
No, mid-credit scene.
Well, there is a mid-credit scene with the another black flame candle. He made a second one.
Oh, like for real? There's a mid-credit scene?
For real.
Oh, wow.
He had an
well, while we get there, let's go around Massachusetts and
good job.
Get some. Thank you. It only took me the entire fucking movie to get it right. Let's go around Massachusetts and see your final thoughts. Hordes. Let's start with you.
A lot of fun. I mean, I think at the time, Thurman and I were on like some cultural wave of this movie, and there were some hot takes that I don't know who specifically said this, but I remember some people at my house when we watched this were saying it was better than the original.
Wow. Okay.
Obviously, that was, recency bias among other things. It's a good movie, but I mean, it's pretty far and away not as fun as the first one. I think part of what makes the first one, at least for me, was like the age I was when I saw it, is it was like viscerally scary, but also so captivating I like couldn't stop watching it. And now that I'm an adult and I'm so brave and strong and courageous, watching this one just doesn't have that same effect on me. But it's still, like, as far as Disney Plus movies go, especially, I think this is a definite success for them.
Cycling.
Actually liked it more the second time around. I think the first time I was never going to be in a position that like would probably like own up to what I put on my expectations. So I thought it was fun. Like, I mean, like, yeah, it probably didn't need this movie, but it was pretty good. And then I was going to say, Hocus Pocus 3, an article from July 14th, 2025. Sarah Jessica Parker said they had been having conversations. Bette Midler told Disney to hurry up and finish the script. Probably because she knows she's going to go.
Yeah, she may not make it.
One thing I would say is, like, the biggest difference, we talked about this on pod, is 90s kids movies just treated kids a little more seriously and a little more adult-like, where like more recent movies don't. And this one very much feels like that. Like, when you go back and watch the 90s, it's like the kids dealt with real things, the kids being called a virgin, all that kind of stuff. Like, This one treats them more like children.
Yep.
Thurman, follow up to that.
Oh, do I have to like rebuttal it?
Yeah, you have to.
Obviously. Yeah. No, final thoughts on Hocus Pocus 2.
Yeah. It's funny that Horn said what he said about like the first time we watched this, and a bunch of recency bias. And I think I may have been, I don't know if I said this was better than the original, but I think I was leaning towards this being better than it was when we first watched it. In the environment with friends, it was a good time. But I think it's still a fun movie. I'm glad they did it. I'm actually kind of more excited to see what they do with the third one, to see what direction they go if they are going to have the Sanderson sisters in there, and see if they do bring Hannah Weinstein back for it. If they continue with this cast in it, and now we have a new witch that's kind of carrying on the legacy of the movies. I think it could be fun. So I'm down for the third one and excited. But yeah, overall, great flashback and great nostalgia with this one.
Yeah, if you bring Waddingham back, the Sanderson sisters could almost be like the protagonists. And
that would be a fun. It would be like Terminator 2. Like have them be the good guys.
That would be cool.
That'd be interesting.
Banner, what'd you think?
I liked it. Didn't love it. I still like you guys said the original. I still like it better. Just because of the age that I saw it at, and then now it's just a classic. It's an every year watch, right? Mm-hmm. This I don't think would be an every year watch, but I will say I'm a sucker for series and multiple movies, so this may just tag along to the first one, just naturally watch it after the first one. But it was solid. This isn't a movie that I thought I wanted, but I'm not mad that we got it now that I've seen it. And like Thurman said, I'm kind of excited to see what they do in a third one. Bette Midler needs to chill because let's get this right. Let's not fuck it up here.
I mean, she is getting old, so I don't blame her.
I thought she was like 90 years old in the first one, so she's got to be like 140 now.
That checks out, yeah.
Guys, we have been the Bro Force Squad podcast. Check us out on our website. Yeah.
Is this the end?
Maybe.
No, we're just rebranding.
And Sync broke up like overnight.
Yeah, that's true.
We're the Bro Force Squad podcast. You guys can check us out on our website, www.forcesquad.com. Subscribe wherever you listen to us, whether that's YouTube, Apple Podcasts, whatever, Amazon Music. We're everywhere. So just hit that subscribe button wherever you're at. And for the fellow bros, I am the Mad Scientist, and we will see you next time the Virgin lights a candle. So, Horns, just stay away from some candles.
All right, well, I just bought a 6-pack, so I'm not
Six-pack of candles?
Yeah.
6.
Why is that so funny?
I picked up a 6-pack. I thought you meant beer.
Ew, gross.
Not as cool.
No, I got candles.
No,